Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
British singer Tom Grennan is punched by a stranger in unprovoked attack at a Manhattan bar as serious assaults in blood-soaked Big Apple spikes by a fifth in a year. British singer-songwriter Tom Grennan was punched in the head at a Greenwich Village bar on early Thursday morning after a Wednesday night performance as felony assaults are up by 12% in crime-riddled New York City. A representative from New York City Police Department's Public Information Office told DailyMail.com that the Little Bit of Love singer was punched in the side of the head around 3:30 am at the Red Lion Tavern on Bleecker Street. Earlier, on Wednesday night, 26-year-old Bedford, UK native performed at the Bowery Ballroom. After the attack, Grennan brought himself to Mount Sinai Beth Israel Hospital, the department said. The next day around 12 p.m., he reported the attack to police at the NYPD's 9th Precinct office on 5th Street. Police said he was unable to give a description of the person who punched him. His injuries included a ruptured ear, torn eardrum and issue with his previously fractured jaw, his manager John Dawkins said in a statement on the artist's Instagram page. The post also claimed that the musician was robbed in the attack. Plus 13 View Gallery. British singer-songwriter Tom Grennan, 26, pictured, was attacked and robbed at a Greenwich Village bar after performing at the Bowery Ballroom on Wednesday. Plus 13 View Gallery. The NYPD's Public Information Office told DailyMail.com that British singer was punched in the side of the head around 3:30 am on Thursday at the Red Lion Tavern on Bleecker Street. Plus 13 View Gallery. Plus 13 View Gallery. Plus 13 View Gallery. Dawkins said Grennan is in good spirits after the unprovoked attack but announced the postponement of his scheduled Friday night performance at the Miracle Theatre in Washington, D.C. After his New York City show and before the attack, singer took to social media with a photo of himself taking on New York City and another of him performing to a crowd holding their lighters in the air. The Big Apple, Grennan captioned the photos, "You lot are magic." Plus 13 View Gallery. On Friday, Grennan took to social media again, this time to update fans on his recovery. "It was just wrong place, wrong time. And I was punched, knocked out and I woke up and was like, whoa, what went on? But I've got a ruptured eardrum," he said. "Luckily enough, my jaw's fine. I got a bit of a concussion. I'm on MDS at the moment, so that's kind of taking the pain away." He said the NYPD were great and brilliant, and thanked fans for their support, saying they were his main priority, and he didn't want to let anyone down by cancelling his US tour. "It's been incredible to see how much people show their love and support. I'm all good. I promise you, I'm all good," he continued in his video statement. "It's gonna take a couple of weeks hopefully for the ear to be on the mend, but we'll see. We just gotta keep the show running." Plus 13 View Gallery. On Friday, Grennan took to social media, this time to update fans on his recovery. Pictured is a still from the 2-minute video. Plus 13 View Gallery. The afternoon after the attack, around 12 p.m., he went to police at the NYPD's 9th Precinct office. He was unable to give police a description of the person who punched him. Plus 13 View Gallery. Grennan's manager announced the postponement of his scheduled Friday night performance this Friday, Washington, D.C. after the attack. But in a Friday video statement, the musician said that the next show on his tour on April 23 in Boston would go on as scheduled. The attack came as overall crime in New York City was up by more than 43% compared to this point year to date in 2021, from 23,774 to 34,084 reported incidents. Felony assaults in the Big Apple are up by 12%, according to NYPD data, from 5,564 incidents reported up to April 17 of 2021 to 6,745 up to that date this year. After the Washington, D.C. performance, Grennan only has 3 more scheduled stops on his U.S. tour. After the Boston show, he is scheduled to play at Rickshaw Stop in San Francisco on Tuesday, April 26, and the Troubadour in Los Angeles on Wednesday, April 27. He has just over a month hiatus after the Los Angeles stop before he kicks off the UK leg of his tour in Cork, Ireland at the Marquee on May 31st. Plus 13 View Gallery. After the now cancelled Washington, D.C. performance, Grennan only has 3 more scheduled stops on his US tour. Grennan has released 2 studio albums, 2018 Inches Lighting Matches and 2021's Evering Road, the latter of which topped the UK album charts. He had his first UK top 10 hit last year with Little Bit of Love, which peaked at number 7 and was certified silver by the BPI. He also had a top 10 hit with Let Us Go Home Together, a collaboration with singer Ella Henderson. Plus 13 View Gallery. Grennan has released 2 studio albums, 2018 Inches Lighting Matches and 2021's Evering Road, the latter of which topped the UK album charts.